Welcome back. So far in our series, you've learned to master letters and articles. Today, we are taking on one of the most powerful and engaging forms you might encounter in paper one: speeches. While you won't be delivering the speech in the exam, your writing needs to sound like it's been spoken aloud. It should be direct, engaging, and persuasive. And we are going to learn how to do that. Now, a speech is simply a piece of writing intended for a specific audience to hear. This distinction is crucial as the best speeches are not just read but felt. The main purpose of an IGCSE level speech is usually to persuade your audience to believe in something or take action, or even to inform them about a topic in an engaging way, or sometimes simply to entertain them. Because you're speaking directly to your audience, the writing style is often more personal, lively, and uses specific techniques to hold the listener's attention. A powerful speech follows clear structure that helps you guide your audience on a journey from start to finish. You begin with an opening, also known as a salutation. This is your chance to directly greet the audience. Something like "Good morning, everyone," "friends and colleagues," or "ladies and gentlemen" will instantly establish your connection. Then comes your introduction. It needs to be strong and just like an article, but tailored for a live audience. You should state your topic clearly and the main purpose. The main body paragraphs are where you present your key points. Each point should logically build on to the last and form a solid argument. A key element of a great speech is the strategic use of rhetorical devices throughout. These are your tools for persuasion and impact. Your concluding paragraph should be a powerful summary that leaves a lasting impression and, most importantly, often includes a clear call to action. Finally, a simple thank you or a final polite remark is a great way to end. This is where your speeches really shine. You have a direct line to your audience, so you should use your language that resonates with them, using rhetorical questions to make them think. When you ask a question like, "Do we really want to stand by this and do nothing?" the audience feels compelled to answer in their heads, making them more engaged. Repetition is incredibly powerful for emphasis. Think of a famous speech and their memorable repetition phases. The rule of three is a specific type of repetition that is particularly effective. For example, "We must act," "We must unite," "We must succeed." Using direct address with words like "you" and "we" and "or" to make the speech personal. It creates a sense of shared experience and unity. Lastly, emotive language. That is a key for persuasion. Use words that appeal to your audience's feel and create an emotional connection to the topic. Speeches are all about making an impression at the start and end. Don't be afraid to start with something a little dramatic to grab attention. Your opening could be a startling statistic, a compelling personal story, or a dramatic pause for effect. Get them thinking from the very first word. Your conclusion is not a place for new information. It's a place to leave a lasting remark. Summarize your arguments and end with a bang. This could be a memorable image, a quote, or a clear, powerful call to action that tells your audience exactly what you want them to do next. It's your turn to practice. Pause the video and read this prompt. Write a speech for your classmates on the importance of volunteering in the local community. Your task is to write a strong opening salutation, use a rhetorical question in your introduction, and write a powerful concluding statement with a call to action. Focus on these three parts to get a feel of the structure and the tone of speech. Pause the video now and give it a go. Great. For the opening, you could say, "Good morning, fellow students." For the rhetorical question, "How can we expect our community to thrive if we don't contribute to its growth?" And lastly, for the conclusion, "Let's take action. I urge you all to sign up at the school office and become the change you want to see." Thank you. You see how powerful that is? Excellent. Now you have the skill to tackle speeches in paper one. You understand how to structure your ideas for a live audience and use rhetorics to make your points unforgettable. In our next video, we'll cover the final two common forms, reports and reviews. These are often more factual and objective, so we'll learn how they differ from the forms we've covered so far. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I'll see you there.